Hello traders, welcome to Trading with KS. I'm your host today, KS. So as promised last week, this is a dedicated session for glove counter only. Okay, recently glove counter has received a lot of heat, from the market, due to the few uh, unfavorable news coming out. One of it was the success of the Pfizer vaccine. One was the top glove, right? And another glove factory actually got infected, their staff infected by COVID. And also today, also another one, of the, I think it's the campus, right? Infected, and being ordered to lock down, okay. So, so there is a few unfavorable news coming up. So you see there is a quite a big impact on the glove counters. Okay, so as for us, right, we are like me. Okay, I'm a chart trader. Okay, I observe the news, but we always verify with my chart. Okay, all my trading is not only based on news. Okay, we observe the news, uh, uh, verify with our chart. Okay, then we move forward. Okay, before this, before I start dive into the chart, a little bit disclaimer. Okay, this session, right, this video is all for education purpose. Okay, this is not a call or signal for you to buy or sell your stock market. Okay, buy or sell in the stock market. Okay, this is just a education video. Okay, if you have any question, if you are really keen, to invest in stock market, please, consult your broker, remiser, or a professional consultant. Okay. Okay, let's dive into the chart. Okay, the first one we have to talk about, of course, is the big brother of the glove industry, right? Malaysia. We are talking about Top Glove. Okay, so Top Glove is the one that actually has a lot of heat. You know, uh, a lot of stories came out. Okay, and quite unfavorable to the stock. Okay, so let's see what happened to the stock. Okay, the most important thing I want to highlight is this: the range bound market. Okay, uh, Top Glove, right? Since May, right, the price has been surging up. Okay, one wave, two wave, three wave, four wave. Okay, the price has been going up all the time. Okay, so what is the most important swing point that you need to see? Okay, where actually the price actually got uh, rejected, and where was the price got important area, right? Important area the price got rejected, and the important area the price, bounce. Okay, so this is the most important. These are two are the most important place. Okay, so here there is one rejection of the top. Okay, once the price reached the 9.65 area, okay, the price was rejected down. Okay, then another test almost reached the 9.65, the price was rejected down. Another test 9 point, close to 9.65, rejected. Okay, another test, okay, almost at 9.65, rejected. Okay, so this is a very strong resistance area. Okay, the price has been rejected quite few times. Okay, trying to move up but cannot break. Okay, so after the price got rejected, the price has remained to be a range bound market. Okay, this looks like a double top, but we cannot call it a double top, right? Okay, what a double top formation is, okay, once it break the neckline, this is the neckline, only we can call it a double top. Okay, if this actually materialize become a double top, then this is very bad news for the stock. Okay, but now it's a sideways. Okay, until the price come here and break, so we don't talk about the double top. Okay, it do looks, okay, structure wise a little bit look like a double top. Okay, but now we treat it as a range. Okay, until the price reach there, it's a range. Okay, so the price has been going up to here 9.6, cannot uh, cannot break, comes back to test 6.2. It comes back to test many times the low. Okay, but the most after it tested the top, okay, it come back the most lowest is here. Okay, the 6.2, which is supported by this wave. Okay, wave, this is a resistance. Okay, uptrend, resistance, resistance, rejected, come up, break the resistance. Now the price came down to test the resistance. Now the resistance becomes support. Okay, so this is the support and resistance. Now the price has been going sideways in this area. Okay, so what other area that you need to be careful, you need to observe? Okay, what we want to observe here is, of course, these two support and resistance area. As long as the price stay inside this support and resistance area, we treat it as a range bound. Okay, a range bound means a zigzag between top and bottom. Okay, another trend line is this one. This is the uptrend trend line. Okay, stay inside here is a sideways. If price continue to stay inside this above this trend line, is an uptrend. Okay, what happened is the price actually came down and broke this uptrend. Okay, this trend line. Okay, uptrend at the top rejected, touch the here. Okay, the support, horizontal support. Okay, it went up, it went back up. So this become a, we draw a line here, become a support trend line, right? So this time it went up, it test the top, came back. This time it broke. Okay, after it breaks, if I were trading this pair, right? If I were trading this pair, if I hold the stock somewhere around here, okay, I would exit, okay, after the break of this trend line. Okay, for a short-term trader, right? Short-term trader means not the day trader. I'm not talking about the 1 day open morning, close evening type of trader. I'm talking about 1 week, 2 week, or even month. We will hold the stock for 1 month. Okay, this type of trader trading, you see, for me, I see this trend line broke, I will close the trade. Okay, because the uptrend has the current uptrend has ended. Okay, I'm not saying the price will not bounce out, but the current uptrend has ended. Okay, so where are the support resistance? Okay, these two, of course, is the most important. But in the middle, there is this one and this one. Okay, the support resistance. So the price actually came here. Okay, so the price came up, tested the support, the resistance. It actually came down and broke the first resistance. Now it actually broke the second resistance. But a second resistance, okay, it just broke, so we cannot simply say it's broken, because sometimes there is a false break. False break means it break today, tomorrow it went back up. Okay, that is what we call a false break. Okay, but if tomorrow the price continue to close below, okay, this trend line, it's very likely the price will come down to test this trend line. Okay, the 6.26 ringgit 20 cent trend line. Okay, so for trading near term, right, for near term trading, this is the most important trend line you need to watch out. Okay, as long as the price can stay above this trend line, we will, okay, take this as a sideways market. Okay, if the price actually break down from this trend line, okay, then this is probably a completion of a double top. Okay, a double top is a very bearish pattern. Okay, where the price break the trend line, it will retest and come back and go down. Okay, almost the same distance as the top. Okay, so this is a very bad sign. But until this happen, until this happen, we will ignore that. Okay, because there's 100 many possibilities it can happen between price and here to here. Okay, it might tomorrow, okay, came back up, okay, and bounce up. Okay, as I said, this is a support resistance, support resistance, support resistance. Okay, so any of these lines can provide the support for the price to bounce up. Okay, if a break, we need to look at the next resistance. Okay, if it break here, we look at the next one. So the next one is here. Okay, for you guys to observe, is here. Okay, if break this one, so this is a very dangerous. Okay, if break this one, you must observe, break this one, then this is a very dangerous. Okay, because it's a completion of a it's a signal, okay, of a double top pattern. Okay, if you don't understand double top pattern, you can go look in the Google, okay, and see what is a double top pattern. Okay, it's a reversal pattern, means the price can reverse from the uptrend to a downtrend. If the price is going on a downtrend, we call it a double bottom. You will reverse the price uptrend. Okay, but this is not 100%. This is not 100%. No pattern is 100%. Okay, only the probability of it doing that is higher than 50%. Okay, so this one, we look at this has been broken, this one has been broken. If it doesn't go back, we consider this broken, then we'll look at this area, okay, for a bounce. If it doesn't bounce, it come down here, then okay, this stock will be in trouble. Okay, the next one, we talk about Harta. Okay, we talk about the big four first now. Okay, I think I post the, I mark here, I think I post the Harta, okay, here before, either on my Facebook or the YouTube. Okay, this is a consolidation. So if the price will break up of the consolidation, you actually have opportunity to test the highest top, okay, the historical high. Okay, if it doesn't, so we expect the price to come down to here, and it actually happened. Okay, you see this arrow I put, okay, this was a few weeks back, I put this one. So the arrow actually came back to this area. Okay, but now what we want to see is the support resistance area. Okay, the most important, of course, is this, the top, right? Okay, the all-time high, and this one, the support resistance area, this one. Okay, so the price actually came up here, okay, and the swing actually come down to here. Okay, this is the support resistance area. Okay, you put it exactly here. Okay, you can see. Okay, the price broke, came this area, come back down here, provide a support. Okay, came down up here, provide support, and came here. Okay, so you see the price actually came back down to test this area again, this support resistance area. Okay, so this become a support resistance area. Okay, so before that, we want to check whether the uptrend trend line is intact. Okay, for this one, is looks a bit better. Okay, the uptrend trend line is still intact. Okay, means if the price actually come here, tested, if it can bounce here, okay, means the uptrend may continue. Okay, there are possibility for the price to still go up. But before that, okay, we want to check out the what is the trend now, whether it's uptrend, downtrend, okay, or a sideways. So this one will look like more like a sideways. Okay, a sideways trend means the trend is swinging. Okay, is swinging between the boundary, a boundary at the top and the boundary at the bottom. So it's not climbing higher and higher. Okay, if an uptrend, right, if a strong uptrend, the price is going higher and higher. Okay, something like that. Okay, higher and higher. Okay, this is a strong uptrend. Okay, so you see the next swing here, the next swing, the price cannot go higher. Okay, so this one could be a range bound or could be a downtrend. Okay, because downtrend, sometimes the start of the downtrend signal is the lower high. Okay, top glove make similar high, but this one make a lower high. Okay, lower high. Okay, if we continue to make lower high, okay, lower high, okay, means the start of a downtrend. Okay, but now it's swing to here, and this support resistance area still, okay, it's still holding. If the price come back here, then maybe we have an opportunity for a bullish price. if the price actually break down here, okay, if it break down here, okay, for a short-term trader like me, okay, if I'm holding the price over here, here, okay, here, so I would actually cut loss, okay, if it break over here, okay. If you don't cut loss, never mind, you have to check this support, this line, okay, this support resistance. So the next one is here, okay. If it breaks over here, you have to check here whether it provide a bounce, okay. If we provide the bounce, then we can assume, okay, this could be a continue of the sideways market, okay, sideways top and bottom, right? So we may want to assume that this will be a sideways market, okay. So unless the price came down and break this support resistance area, then there is a possibility the price can get lower, okay. But this area is very important, okay. Similar to top glove, this area is very important, okay. We want to make sure, okay, we are holding this stock and or we want to invest in this stock, okay, make sure it doesn't break this area, okay, it doesn't break down here, okay. As long as the price is we stay bounce here, okay, bounce here, so this is a range bound. But if the price came out break here, okay, this is a very positive uptrend, okay. If it break down here, then this is a very negative downtrend, okay. So near term, look at this. If near term break, look at this, okay. Supermax, okay, Supermax in a triangle, quite similar to Harta. Actually, the price is making lower high, okay. So the trend line we want to look at is this trend line, right? Okay, so the price actually broke the trend line today, okay, which is not a very good sign, okay. But still we have to observe one more day whether the price actually went back in, okay. If the price went back in, then this could be a false break, okay. But if the price went back in, doesn't mean that this is a good buy, okay. In order to have initiate a buy in a triangle, okay, we will always wait for the price to break outside from the triangle, okay. Only there is an opportunity to buy. If you buy here, okay, your resistance is here. If you buy here, your resistance is here, you have a horizontal resistance and you have a descending trend line resistance. So this is a area that the price might get rejected, okay. So there's not very far for you to gain, okay, very far for you to the price to travel, okay. So you see, so the important support resistance area is this one, okay, this one and this one, okay. If the price is contained within here, it's a range bound, okay. If the price break down here, then it's a total it's a downtrend reversal, okay. If the price actually break up here, it's a very bullish, okay, bullish uptrend. So near term we have to look at this, okay, whether the price now already broke, okay. If tomorrow the price still stay outside here, okay, then for me, okay, I will cut loss. If I hold position over here, okay, I will cut loss, okay. If you are holding position over here, okay, then this was never a position for you to buy, right? Okay, so you are buying at the top, okay. Don't chase the top, okay. Always buy, okay, when the price have hit certain resistance area, come back, okay, test a support, okay, test a support, only you buy here. Test a support, only you buy, okay. Here these are the area. If you buy over here, okay, so you have to either you should have let go, okay, when the price actually came down past this support area, okay, or when the price came back almost to your same price, okay, and the price got reject again, maybe you could have sold, okay. Or if you bought here, there's another trend line over here, okay, the trend line, okay. If the price is broke here, okay, you could have sold, but never mind. So for now, if you plan to keep Okay, if you plan to keep the stock for long term, okay, you have to ride the wave. It's okay. Okay, long term you can ride the wave. So you can. What you want to observe is here and here. Okay, these two areas will provide the support. Okay, if the price bounce up, then you got a good chance for price to recover. Okay, to your price. Maybe you want to sell if the price is close to your purchase price. Okay, here also another area for the price to bounce. Okay, how far it will go up, we have to see. Okay, whether all these become rejection, whether it can break. Okay, that one after it bounce, then we do another video. We talk about it. Okay, for now we are looking for the price to here, here, here. Okay, and the most important is here. Never don't break down here. Okay, if break down here, then there is a big possibility the price will go for much more lower. Supermax then must be Kossan. Okay, Kossan actually looks similar, right? Similar to Supermax. Okay, so not that much to talk about, but there's the pattern is similar, right? Because they are all the big four. Okay, big four glove maker, so their fate is quite similar. Okay, the news come out, impact the big brother, it will impact the smaller one also, so it's quite similar. Okay, the only difference is this. Okay, Kossan haven't break the uptrend trend line. Okay, it's the uptrend trend line, so it haven't break the one touch here. Okay, the major support resistance is here. Okay, price came out here, resistance, come down, bounce, broke the uh, resistance line now, come back, become support. Okay, so this is the most important, and this one is a top. Okay, all time high. Okay, so the price has been moving inside this area. Okay, become a circle. Become a triangle. Okay, the triangle. So what I put here is I put here whether I can't remember. Okay, I put it on Facebook or not. Okay, so this is the area congestion area. Okay, that I highlighted. If the price actually okay break out from this congestion area, consolidation area, so high possibility the price will come back here. Okay, if it break down, very high possibility the price will come down here. Okay, so actually it broke down, so the price is coming down here almost okay to this trend line. As long as this trend line doesn't break, okay, there is a possibility the price will go up again. Okay, we can provide the support. Okay, if it come down, break down here, then you have to see this trend line whether it can hold. Okay, if this trend line cannot hold, then there is a big possibility the price can go lower. Okay, but even the price come down here is already travel very far. Okay, $6 to 626 to 450. Okay, if it come down from here, then there will be big trouble. If it break this, big trouble, the price will come down. But before all those happen, okay, we look at here, okay, here and here and here. Okay, now the price is here. Hopefully, okay, the price get a bounce over here, go up, but we are not going to buy over here. We Because it's in a triangle, the best is we wait for a break of the triangle. Okay, break this support resistance triangle line for the price to go up, then there is opportunity for you to buy. Okay, it's here. If you buy from here, then there is a possibility. Okay, the price come out here straight away, got rejected and come back down again. Okay, so there's very minimal gain. Okay, the better area to gain is after the break of trend line around 7 ringgit to 7.29. So this area broken, so there's possibility the price will come up again to test this area. Okay, so okay, near term, the price doesn't break here. Okay, good opportunity. If the price break down, then you have to look at here. Okay, whether it bounce. Okay, if it doesn't bounce, then you stock to be in very big trouble. Okay, comfort. Comfort also similar. It's in a similar triangle. Okay, look at this trend line. Okay, the trend line has been broken. Unfortunately, this is a triangle, so it has been broken. If the price tomorrow, okay, it cannot hold. It can it holds under this trend line. So we want to take it. Okay, we're gonna take it as a trend line break. Okay, if it goes back in, maybe it's a false break. Okay, if it come down, broke here, then we are looking for the price to come down to test this area. Okay, test this area. Okay, if the price bounce from this area, okay, there is good opportunity the price to continue running on the range. Okay, or you continue go up. Okay, if you come down here, if you want to buy, okay, your target, if you want to buy here, you want to take the risk. Okay, the resistance is here and here. Okay, means okay, very there is a possibility that the price will get stuck here and here. Okay, if the price can actually break these two areas, okay, then you are clear to go to test the top. Okay, because there's no resistance over here. Okay, so now the price already broke. Okay, already broke the support trend line. Okay, the next area you want to see is here. Okay, here. Okay, whether you can there is a possibility to up. Okay, and there's a possibility to buy. Okay, if we come down here, then there will be a very difficult scenario. Okay, very difficult sentiment for this stock, where the stock might plummet even lower. Okay, hopefully, if this hold right, if this trend line hold, okay, possibility you have a maybe a something like a sideways market. If it break up, okay, if this break up, then we have opportunity to test here. Okay, RUBEREX. RUBEREX was quite bullish, okay, until very recently. Okay, there. Okay, I highlighted here before RUBEREX. Okay, if we can, if the price can break up here, see, there is opportunity for it to reach here, but you see, it didn't. Okay, it broke up, it reverse, come down, and a gap. Okay, a gap. Okay, a gap in the market normally is due to very big news. Okay, very important news, whether it's a positive news or negative news. Okay, uh, uh, a lot of people, okay, a lot of optimism to the stock, a lot of people lining up, buying the stock, okay, overnight, okay, at night or pre-open, okay, they already queue up everything. So uh, it will happen tomorrow morning open become a gap. Okay, so there is a gap. So people always say the gap will be filled, right? The gap will be filled. Okay, the gap will always be filled, but it's not guaranteed. Okay, a lot of people they like to treat the gap because once the gap has been opened, it must be filled. Okay, most of the gap it will be filled, but how long it will be filled? Okay, I've seen some gap being filled over 3 months. After 3 months, after the price went the opposite side, okay, for 3 months, very far away, lost a lot of money, then only it come back to close the gap. And so don't think the gap is a sure thing like this one. Okay, people will think, oh, it's a gap. Okay, okay, so I will buy the market because it's a gap down. Okay, I will buy for a reversal to close the gap. You see, until now the price didn't close. Okay, the gap haven't closed. The price might even come down here. Okay, and later only it come up to close the gap. Okay, they are gap even 1 year also they haven't closed. Okay, eventually it will close, yes. Okay, what the saying is the gap will always be closed, but it could be 1 year later. Okay, you don't expect the gap to close tomorrow. Okay, so this is a good example. You see the gap doesn't actually get closed. Okay, so the price is coming down even. So what we want to see here is, okay, the trend line is here. Okay, so the price haven't break the trend line, so there's possibility this trend line can provide the support for the price to go up. Okay, if the trend line has been broken, then you have to look at here. Okay, the support resistance is here. Okay, this support resistance, okay, you have to look at this support resistance and this other support resistance area. Okay, this is the all-time high, this is the top. So this is a bit more tricky. Okay, let me draw it clearly. Okay, the very important support resistance area. Okay, this is a bit more tricky. Okay, if the price come down here, okay, this is not a very strong support resistance area. The strong one is this one. Okay, broken, tested. So this is a very strong. Okay, this one resistant, come down, broken. Okay, so this is a support resistance area. Okay, came down. Now the price. Oh, okay, here got one more line. Okay, now the price is testing this area. Okay, and also this. Okay, so if the price actually break down from this area and also break this trend line, so we can expect the price at least to come down, test here or test here. Okay, so the thing is, the best is the price doesn't come down here. Okay, if the price come down here, then this is a very bad sentiment. Okay, the long term support resistance has been broken, so the price might go down lower. Okay, for now, okay, you have to see whether this support or not. If this support, possible the price might go up. Okay, if this cannot support, you have to look at this area whether the price can go up. Okay, the next one is here. Okay, whether the price will go up if the price continue to come down. Okay, so all these will actually all this support resistance, right, actually make the price actually run okay, okay, maybe in a range. Okay, unless the price actually break this area. Okay, unless the price break up from this area, maybe there's opportunity to come up to test the top again. Okay, if the price is still, okay, going in between these two line, okay, so we could expect some range bound market. Okay, because glove, even though there's negative sentiment, right, we don't expect the price to go back, to the 90 cent area, because the glove, even though the vaccine came out, right, there's still a lot of, for me, right, I think that there's still a lot of use for the glove. Okay, because the virus, even with vaccine, right, will not go away immediately. Okay, there's so many country in the world that requires, the infected by vaccine. So many people, okay, so many people infected by COVID. Okay, it will take some time to eliminate all the viruses. Okay, in the meantime, the glove is still the glove, the face shield, the face mask is still the best protection. Okay, against the virus. Okay, so this is a long shot. Okay, for me, I don't think so, but market doesn't think, okay, doesn't work the way we think. We always think, but don't always have a emotion, okay, or have a uh, uh, objective, okay, have a direction, okay, where you think it will go. Okay, it will never, it will very seldom happen, right? It will very seldom happen that it will go the way we think. Okay, always be subjective. Okay, look at the price, look at the demand, okay, look at the fundamental, okay, and decide, okay, where you go, okay, and don't always, of course, you can anticipate, okay, but don't let your anticipation, right, cover, okay, or uh, disturb, okay, what actually happened, okay, what like the what is painted at the chart, okay, if you actually trade using the chart, okay, don't let your anticipation cover your eyes, okay, muddle your eyes, and you just want to see the price must go there, okay, must be like that. I recheck, okay, I rethink, I really imagine, okay, the price will go there, okay, but very often it doesn't, okay. If the market can follow what we imagine, right, everybody will be rich, okay. So always observe every time the price change, okay, the momentum change, the swing change, the sentiment change, you just observe, look at what happened, okay, and you analyze it, okay, analyze it, okay, and come up with a conclusion, okay, this is what happened, okay, this happened, what I need to do next, okay, not like every time, oh, this happened, never mind, I replan this way, wait for it to swing back, it happened again. So that's why a lot of people lose money, okay, they always think they are right, but this happened, I'm always right, okay, never mind, tomorrow if you came back this way, then I will plan, okay, the day after tomorrow, if it happen, then the price keep on going, okay, against them until a time that it's too late for them to cut loss. They have to hold on to the share for 1 year or 2 years without if the ability to uh, let go of the share. Okay, because it's go too far, it's pointless. Okay, always when we plan, okay, look at the chart, what the chart tell us. Okay, decide whether this is you want to continue or don't want to continue. Okay, let's look at comfort. Okay, comfort globes. So comfort globes also is in a triangle. It's a triangle. So we look at the supporting. Let's look at the supporting trend line. Okay, so the supporting trend line has been broken. The price has broke down here. Okay, so the next support line we have to look at is here. Okay, this is the next support line. Okay, which is the support resistance over here. Okay, so this was the triangle. Okay, if the price can actually break out from this triangle, so we have a possibility for the price to continue go up, but actually it broke down from the triangle and broke this support trend line. So we expect price to come down to the 3.195. Okay, so this area will provide the support for the price to actually bounce it or break. Okay, so if the price come down and test here, okay, there could be a opportunity. Okay, there could be a bounce over here. Okay, for you to uh, look into. Okay, if the price come down over here, then this is a very bad sentiment. Okay, the very bad thing. The price could continue to come down. Okay, because this is a important support resistance area. Okay, so what happened? Price come down. If the price do come down, test this area. If there is a bounce, so we can expect the price to come back to test this area or to test this area. Okay, so there is a few support resistance line that is quite very important. Of course, one is here, the all-time high. But what recently, okay, what are the support resistance area, okay, that actually provide the support, okay, provide the uh, that the price actually swing in between is these two, right? If you can see, right, it's these two areas. Okay, the swing, 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 swing. Okay, so these two is currently the near-term support resistance area, okay, or a sideways area that the price is working on. Okay, so if the price come down here, if it doesn't break, we expect the price to somewhat, okay, swing between this area until if it can break up this area, then we can expect, okay, we can actually have an opportunity, okay, for the price to go back that to the top. But unlikely, right? Okay, I think it's quite unlikely because the vaccine news is coming, okay, fast and furious. More and more vaccine has been successful, okay, in testing. Okay, not ready yet, but it's successful in phase three testing, which is quite near to release. Okay, so with all these news coming up, okay, the more successful, generally, right, the more successful the vaccine is, okay, the less demand, okay, the less bullish sentiment on glove, right? Because everything goes up, okay, will come down, okay. So this could be the time that the glove will lose the momentum, okay. Actually, the shown of the loss of momentum already been shown here, okay. During August, the momentum has really come down a bit, okay, but the really bummer, right, was the vaccine, right? The vaccine results, okay, from Pfizer, right, that actually uh, make a lot of momentum change. Okay, as long as the price range here, okay, so this is the price bounce here, the price bounce down here, okay, so there could be an opportunity to buy, sell, buy, sell, okay, unless the price break down, okay. If the price break up, then wait for a rebound and buy again, okay. Retest and buy again. K plus, K plus also in a triangle, okay. So K plus also haven't break, okay, going just about to break the triangle, so it's the same thing, support resistance over here, okay, until if it breaks here, then we are looking for here, okay. If the price actually bounce over here, then we can expect a sideways market, right? Until it break over here, then we the possibility to test the all-time high, okay, until it break over here, so we can expect for a sideways market, or if it breaks down here, then this will be a really have to be a cut loss. The price might go even lower. Okay, that's not to say there's no possibility, there's impossible the price will go lower. Okay, I can't say for sure. Okay, if the vaccine came out and it really eliminated the whole world, okay, stop all the COVID infection, okay, the glove might come back to the price of uh before the spike. Okay, we never know. Okay, so for us traders and for our this chartists, right, we analyze the chart, we have to observe, okay, what is happening to the market, okay. uh, don't let our anticipation, okay, blur our vision, okay. Don't let our anticipation blur our vision. So one more, I think they got one more or two more HLT. Even only the gloves, right, for 1 hour, okay. HLT is quite similar, okay, to what happened there, okay. Again, the trend line has not been broken, still intact, okay. So a possibility of a uptrend, a breakout over here, okay, or a breakout over here, okay. So there's a possibility the price can come up to test the top, okay. And if the price actually break down from here, the important support resistance area is this one. You have to look at here, okay. As long as the price hold, come down, okay, and hold, and it can hold, so the price we expect, okay. So the near term, where is the price? Where is the swing, right? There's two area that the price swing, right? Okay, the price can swing in here. Okay, if we break out, possibility. Okay, now it's breaking out. If break out, So possibility the price will swing in between, okay, in between here, here, and here, unless the price break up. Okay, so expect sideways until break down or break up. Okay, if break up, then it's possible the trend will continue to go up, the uptrend. If it break down, then possible the price will drop even some more. Okay, even drop again. So ES, so the trend is still intact. Okay, it tested the top two times, similar to top glove. Okay, after that the price got bounced, came back here. Okay, the support resistance is here, here, here. Okay, so the most of the time the price is actually, okay, ranging, okay, sideways around here, except here another test, okay, during November time. Okay, so the price haven't actually touched this trend line, so it's coming down. Okay, it broke this support line, but it haven't actually break the support trend line here. Okay, horizontal trend line broken. Okay, so there's another trend line here. Okay, so this is the place where, okay, it will test a bit. Okay, if this area provide a good support, possible the price will go up. If cannot, possible the price will come down. Okay, to retest this area. Okay, and if it bounce up, so maybe a sideways market until it break this trend line, it break this trend line, maybe there's possibility to go up again. Okay, so what you need to watch out is, okay, these three areas. Okay, here and here. Okay, if come down here, then it's bad news, right? Okay, if it bounce over here, so possible a sideways market. Okay, I think that's all for the glove. Okay, the glove analysis of the big glove counter. Okay, if you are holding the stock, okay, or you want to buy the stock, I hope that my analysis here, okay, my video here can help you do your research. Okay, of course, always do your own research. Okay, and uh, always do, okay, your own, or always do your own research, and get more information about the company. Okay, just read the news, hear the news, and straight away dive into the market. Okay, do some of research, some fundamental research. Okay, some if you know how to do a chart analysis, you can do a chart analysis. Look at the chart, how the company perform. Okay, long term, in a year. Okay, half a year. Okay, how was the movement of the chart. Okay, if you do fundamental, maybe you want to look at the profit and loss. Okay, what are the revenue, what are dividend that the company is giving. Okay, what are the revenue. Okay, whether there is a share buyback, issue of new shares, all these things you have to look into it to give you a better gauge. Okay, better view of the company. Okay, don't always just listen to a news. People give you a news, oh, the vaccine coming out, straight away you sell all the glove. Okay, but it doesn't always work that way. Of course, it sometimes it do works that way, but it not always. Okay, always get more information before you want to dive in, to want to do something. Okay, if you want to trade, make sure you, okay, study the chart, look at my video. Okay, do your and add up to your own analysis. Okay, and then only once you understand, okay, what is going on, okay, then only you execute your trading. Okay, with the advice of your broker, your consultant, or your agent. Okay, I think that's it for this long, very long glove analysis. Okay, I hope that it really can help you, okay, for because now glove, right, is having a lot of heat, okay, a lot of negative sentiment. I hope this one will can open your eyes a bit, okay, understand what is going on. And remember, always like, okay, if you think this is helpful, always like my channel, okay, always like my video, always subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my video. If you subscribe, you get the update, okay, every time I upload video, you get an update and notification, okay. And please help me to share this video, okay. The more people look at my video, the better, okay. So my work can actually, okay, be spread to many more people, okay. So it'll be worthwhile to do more video and possibly to help more people, okay, in their trading journey. Okay, please stay safe from COVID, okay. Wear your mask and uh, obs- obey the MCO, obey the MCO rules. Okay, don't go hang out too much. And see you again on the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.